Shout out to my nigga Giallo, man. Stop playing. Check. Right or wrong, rights and psalms, enlightened palms, despite the songs
caught up in the regular stuff, but you can have vinyls overseas, you could get paid from your ASCAP. Every time that you perform somewhere, you can get money. Every time they play it on the college radio station, there's mad different ways to bring in money, but we're like accustomed and brainwashed to think that
if you don't hit the BET
hit BET level, you're not making no money. Like, we're in a time now where you could drop an album and you got 20,000 fans just off of your music, and where you think that 99 cent is going to? Yeah. It ain't going to the label, it's going to you. With his music.
What got you into music in the first place? Like, was it an escape? Was it just your passion?
Oh, nah. Well, to be real with you, like my to give you some history. I mean, my cousins is the boot camp, Smith & Wesson, Helter Skelter, Buckshot Shorty, and shit like that. Like, that's the underground. You know what I mean? So I was around it from when I was 11, 12 years old. So I was around it and understood it from a young age, so I was intrigued by it. Like, I used to see them bang on the table and rhyme and stuff, and I used to be like, yo, that's hot. You know what I mean? We was young, so we didn't really know how to rap, but it like, it was intriguing to me. And then in the midst of going to shows and different people, like, because there was a time when the boot camp was like huge, you know what I'm saying? When they had LaFleur, LaFly, and even when Smith & Wesson had the Shining album, you know what I mean? Like, shit, everywhere we went, the college circuits, Hofstra, Nassau, CW Post, LIU, NYU, Apollo, everything was like, the boot camp was huge, you know what I mean? So I was thrown in the midst of that at a young age to understand it. I understand the rise and the fall of it. I understood when, you know what I mean, when they had, like, they were a subsidiary company from Priority. So Priority was the mother company, and Duck Down was the child company, but it was fronted by Priority.
Right.
But I understood it. I used to sit under Drew High and them and just like pay attention and just listen and adhere to what was going on. You know what I mean? But not only getting caught up in the musical aspect of it, but understanding the business part too. Like, people will come up there and they're give them a gold watch or whatever, or sign them off on a car downstairs, and they go downstairs, and once they go down there and get in that car, once they put that watch on and walk on that, I got that office, I own you now because you took a gift from me. You know what I'm saying? And I understood that, like, wow, that's how corporations get you, because it's like a credit card. Once you sign, the first time you swipe that card, the first time, son.
Yeah.
First time you swipe it, you owe that money.
Committed.
It don't matter. That's why people get the cars and they cut them up real quick. Like, nah, I ain't fuck with this. But that's what it taught me. That's what a label is. You know what I mean? When they give you that watch or give you them keys, and you be like, all right, sign right here. This is your advance. You good? You like, all right. Walk out that door. Now I got you. You know what I'm saying? So, but I was intrigued by music because of the long and short of it. I mean, the long in the business aspect, the short of my lyrics can allow me to get into the office of business. You know what I'm saying? That it was, I was intrigued by that, like, oh shit. It's not just beatboxing and banging on the table, it's a business. MySpace changed the world, you know what I mean? So, because it gave you the ability to reach out to that person in France or Brazil or Japan or Norway, or, you know what I mean? People like MF Doom, Immortal Technique, Blue in Exile, Mocha Only. You know what I mean? These are people that you might not know who they are, but they're making noise and they're getting money. MF Doom is huge, and you probably never seen MF Doom ever in your life on MTV.
Never heard of him.
That alone says a lot. MF Doom is huge. I'm watching a TV show and MF Doom song was playing on there. You know what I mean? Along with 50s, along with Beyonce stuff. You know what I mean? Sade, Anita Baker, and as crazy as it sounds, Billy Ocean. I used to like their songs. You know what I mean?
Was on the point back then.
Like crazy. But my brothers and them wouldn't, or my sister, when they would, you know, they wouldn't watch me, they put me in front of the TV. And I started learning, and I got accustomed to VH1, Yo MTV Raps
That's what
and
MTV
shit.
used to play music.
Yeah, that's when I was like, oh man, this is the hot song. Fucking what's that song? What's that song that Lloyd made over? I know. It. I can't remember the name of the group that made that, but that used to be that original song.
Yeah.
That was my favorite song of all time, son.
Yeah, that sound rock hard. I mean, that's all we had in back in the day.
Yeah.
Shout out to my nigga Giallo, man. Stop playing. Check. Right or wrong, rights and psalms, and lighting palms. Despite the songs, I don't get the gong.